Ma'am, can
Good
you say
morning.
what you have
Yeah,
said?
I'll repeat again. Good morning to all of you. Yes. As I told you yesterday that we have done how to multiply the decimal numbers. And before that, we have done how to multiply the decimal numbers with the 10, 100, and 1000. Right? So you take one example of each category, like multiplying a number, decimal number with the 10, same number with the 100 and the 1000, and then take a decimal number, multiply it with the whole number. Take a decimal number, multiply it with the another decimal number. Give the examples in the chat box. Vivan, we are
Ma'am,
not here
I don't
for
know.
just simply
Ma'am,
sitting.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Ishana.
Ma'am, I don't know how to do this because I was not present that
Okay, so you wait.
time. Okay.
Well, I will send you the recordings. You clear your doubts and then you please try to complete this. Okay,
Okay.
Maisha has done 12.3 multiplied by 2. So 12.3, let me check it. You have done 12.3 multiply by 2, 24.6. Yes. Yash has done. Yes. And multiplying with the 100. Yes. Yash Malhotra with multiplying with the 1000. Good. Next.
I have also done.
Yeah, I'm reading. Then Dhruvi has done multiplying with the 1000, so it will be 15.467, and multiplying with the 100, it will be 154.67. Multiplying with the 1000, the decimal will shift towards the right side. Okay, good. Maisha has done multiplying with the 100, 10, 100 and 1000. Good. Next child. Children, I'm expecting from everyone to write in the chat box. Especially Mantra, Mayank, if they have joined the class, they also have to answer me. Arav Palaskar, Anubhavi. These children also has to answer me in the chat box. Dheer, Eva, Swara.
Ma'am,
Wait a minute. Yashvi, please answer in the chat box. Vivan, we are not here for sitting only. Vivan, please answer in the chat box. Please type in the chat
ma'am,
box.
I have a doubt.
Yes, Dhruvi.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Ma'am,
morning.
in
Good
this
morning, ma'am.
decimal number, as I gave the example,
Hmm.
1.5467 multiplied by 10.
Hmm.
So, as you said, the right side. The right side means
This side, right
when the
side. This
7
is
is
the left
coming.
side. जहाँ decimal
Ma'am,
है.
for me,
You have to see. Yes, you have to see where the decimal is, right? If the decimal is,
yes,
if the decimal is here, it what is the right side of the decimal? This side or this side?
this side.
Ma'am, this side.
You have to see the right side of your decimal. And right side is always this side moving. Left side is always this side moving towards the left side, which we will learn in the division. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Krishita has written multiplying with the 100, so it will shift to the two places. Yes, Aheli, multiplying with the 100, it will shift towards the right. No, Aheli, just check, it will shift two places towards the right side. So
Ma'am,
now,
you got my.
Pranchu, if you have written, I will
I
read
was
everyone.
waiting.
Please mute your mics. Aheli, please check. Anubhavi has written. Anubhavi multiplied with the 10. So yes, it will shift one digit towards the right. Maisha has written. Maisha, let give chance to other children also. Now Maisha has taken two place. Maisha, you have written both the side decimal numbers, right? Now first you have to multiply it as the normal number. It is 9.8 multiplied by 7.5, right? Hmm. Good. Next, Arav. Two places it will shift. So Arav has written 56.7 multiplied by 100. Arav, one more zero will be added. Arav, you have to shift 2 places. The decimal is here. After decimal, only 1 digit is there. So for shift 2 digit, you have to add one more extra zero. Aheli, you have multiplied by 10, then it is right. Purv multiplied by 10, he has done. Purv, just check. You have to see how many zeros is there. The number is 10, is having only 1 0. So your decimal only will shift right side 1 digit only, not more than 1. Prakriti has written, Prakriti, yes, yours is right. Arush,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You called back.
Arush, you multiply the number, decimal number with the decimal number, then I will explain you. Okay?
What, ma'am?
You take any decimal number and multiply it with the decimal number. I will explain you how to do it.
Hi all, welcome.
Ma'am, can you check mine?
Arush, I'm going to play this video again. Just check it. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you check mine?
Wait a minute. Let me play this video and explain this topic again.
Ma'am, I can't see your presentation.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
mute your mic.
ma'am, we
Mute
can
your
see
mic,
it.
everyone, please. Okay. See, when you have a one side decimal number, another side whole
Welcome
number,
back to my channel.
you
In this
have
video,
to
05 is the decimal number.
you have to normal multiply it the way you multiply and see how many digits are there after the decimal here. In the product also, you put the decimal according to that. So that, see, check here. We have to normal multiply it. Now we have to see that after decimal, how many digits are there? So there are 2 digits after the decimal. So we have to count from the right in our product, 2 digits, 1, 2, and then put the decimal. Please mute your mics, children. I think it is not necessary to open your mic right now. Are you all clear here? Arush, you are clear when the decimal number and the whole number is there?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm also not. I am little bit confused in this.
Ishana, you are completely new for this right now. You'd watch my video when I will send you. Okay.
Okay. You have sent it in the classroom.
This is already sent in the classroom. Now, in this sum also, when you multiply this number, the decimal number with the whole number, same, the normal way, the way you multiply. But after multiplying, how to put the decimal in the product, you check how many digits are there after the decimal, not before the decimal. After the decimal means the right side of the decimal, there are 3 values. So in the question, our product also we will count the 3 values from the back, 1, 2, 3, and put the decimal. Are you all clear here also? Yes or no, children? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now go to the next number, which Arush was saying that I have a bit difficulty in how to multiply the decimal number with the decimal number. See, decimal number also you have to multiply in the same way, the way you multiply. Forget about the decimals. When the product arrives, when you reach to the product, now the time is to put the decimal. Now, how to put the decimal? See, in your first multiplicand and in the multiplier, there are 3 digits after the decimal and the second number is 1 digit after the decimal. So in all there are 4 digits. Have you seen here, Arush? Have you understood till here how to count the number of digits? 3 in this number. After the decimal, there are 3 place values and the second, there are 1 place value. So in all, there are total 4 place values. So 4 digits you have to count from the back in your product. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your decimal should come here. See now. Have you understood now, Arush?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood how to multiply the decimal number with the decimal number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So children, after completing the multiplication, we are moving towards Vivan. You are clear with the topic?
Ma'am, I know that how many digits are after decimal. We have to put that decimal before that. How many digits are after
So
the
how you
decimal?
will see the number of digits from the, you will count from the
Backwards.
backwards and you have to put the decimal. So simple the way, if you know the multiplication of the 2 and 3 digit numbers, you can easily solve the decimal multiplication also. But reaching to the decimal multiplication, it is very much necessary that you should first know the tables and first know how to multiply. If you are not clear with the multiplication, then decimal multiplication is a bit difficult for you all. Am I clear? Now we are going to start the division. Again in the division also, first we start how to divide a decimal number with the 10, 100 and 1000. Then we go to the how to divide the decimal with the Daksh Patel, please stop raising your hand. Children, please stop raising your hands. Right now I'm not asking anything.
Ma'am, please.
Yes, Advika.
Ma'am, can there be two decimal points in one number?
Now, how? Take it in the general way. When you go to the market or when you see the temperature, see yesterday I have sent the mixed questions. How you get the decimal questions, right? Temperature maybe sometimes you get 90, like 43.23 point as this way you get. Or when you go to the market, some person tell you the price is 25.60.98 in this way, it will tell you. No, 1 unit will be in the rupees, 1 will be in the paisa. So decimal will come in between only. When you measure about the kilometer and the meter, when you measure about the liter and the milliliter, so that decimal will be 1 only, right? How can it be more than 1 decimal in the 1 value? Understood, Advika? So decimal we are learning, we will come across when rupees and paisa you are talking about. When you are talking about the temperature, Celsius and the Fahrenheit, in that also you will see the decimal. When you are talking about the kilogram and the gram, so when kilogram is unit is different and the gram is different, then also you come across about the decimal. When you talk about the liter and milliliter, then you talk about the decimal. Am I clear to you all? When you go through your textbook, the topics which we have already covered, it's based on that now only, from your textbook only. You can easily able to solve the sums. But once the division will complete, then to solve the word problems which are given in your textbook will be very easy to do it. Okay, and you will enjoy it also. So now let's start the division. In the division case also same. When you divide decimal number, yes, Vedansh, you are right. So let me explain to everyone. In decimal division, we divide it with the 10, 100 and 1000. Then we divide a decimal number with the whole number. And then we divide the decimal number with the decimal number. So first we cover 2 things today. How to divide a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Again, when we are multiplying, right? When we are multiplying, we are moving the decimal towards the... Aryan, if you are trying to tell me something but your voice is echoing. Okay. So when we were multiplying, right? When we were multiplying, our decimal place is shifting towards the right side because we are increasing with the number of values. जब आप किसी को किसी से मल्टीप्लाई करते हो 4 into 4, 5 into 5, 6 into 5, 5 into 3, तो वैल्यू इंक्रीज होती है कि कम होती है? Tell me.
Increase.
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 That is why your decimal place value is increasing towards the right side, shifting towards the right side. But जब आप divide करोगे तो वैल्यू कम होती है ना. 9 चॉकलेट से divided into 8, हर बच्चे को दो दो ही मिलेंगे ना. Right? 8 chocolates are there with you, right? You have to give 2 chocolates to each. How many chocolates you are distributing in how many persons? 8 chocolates are there. 2 chocolates you are giving to each child. You are giving four people. Means the value is decreasing, right? So in the division also the value is decreasing, and how it will decrease, how the decimal will also shift. See, yes. So when decimals are divided by 10, 100 or 1000, the value of each division will become smaller by the number of zeros in the divisor. So the divisor, if you don't dividend, right? Dividend, if I say 22.75 divided by 10. So the value of the division, each division will become smaller by the number of zeros in the divisor. Divisor में जितनी zeros होती हैं उसके according जो dividend है वो उतना shift हो जाएगा place value. For example, if I say 22.75 divided by 10, so now the decimal will shift towards the left side. Towards the left side of the decimal. और कैसे शिफ्ट होगा? 10 से डिवाइड हो रहा है तो एक ही वैल्यू शिफ्ट होगा, 100 से डिवाइड हो रहा है तो 2. This is the shortcut. But when you go to the long cut, you can easily divide the number first and you can check. But if you want to go to the shortcut way, you can directly do it, shift the place value according to the divisor. If the divisor is having only 1 0, shift the place value of the decimal 1 0 towards the place towards the left. If the divisor is having 2 zeros, shift the place value of the decimal number towards the 2 place value towards the left. Am I clear to you all? अगर 1000 है तो कितनी place value shift होगा? 3. So can you all give me one example of division? I give you one example. I'll write in the chat box. My next example is 374. Please mute your mic.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in this.
Yeah, wait a minute. 374.75 divided by, if I say 100. So where my decimal will go now? My answer will be 3.7475. Clear?
Thank you, ma'am. Doubt solved.
Thank you. Okay. So now you understood how to shift the decimal when you are dividing. This is the shortcut method. This is the shortcut method. You can easily do it. Okay. Now, if the number is, for example, 23.25 divided by, wait a minute, no one will message right now. Divided by 1000. Now in that case, what you will do? आपके पास तो decimal के left side में you have only 2 values. What you children will do in that case? Children, please tell.
Ma'am, can I
Write in the chat box. Write in the chat box. I am ready to read it. Aryan is correct. Because why Ayashvi is not correct? Why Dhruvi is not correct?
Ma'am, I know.
Yes, Vedansh is
I
correct.
also know.
If you know,
Ma'am,
write
because
it
there
in
is
chat box.
20.
Yes. To make the 3 place value,
After the dot point.
to make the 3 place value after the decimal, so you have to put 1 0 extra because you need 3 values. You have only 2. What you have to do then? You put 1 0 and then put decimal. Am I clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm going to show you video on this. My screen is visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we have to write these examples.
Yeah, you can write. If you
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
write, you can write. Decimal division by 10, 100 or 1000. So in decimal will shift towards the left. And how it will shift depend on the number which is your divisor. Divisor is having, if 1 0 only, then it will shift 1 place. If it has 2 0, it will shift 2 places. And if it has 3 0, it will shift 3 places.
Have a look on how to divide decimals by 10, 100 or 1000 for grade 5 children. We have already done it multiplication of decimals by 10, 100 or 1000. If you want to watch
Yes,
that
ma'am.
video, please click the link given in the description box. And if anyone is watching my now let us go to the topic. Division of decimals by 10, 100 or 1000 means moving the decimal to the left side based on the number of zeros in the multiplier. For that, I am giving the shortcut here. DL. D means division, L means left side. Means in the division, we are moving the decimal to the left side. That is the shortcut. Let us see with the examples. Here we have a set of examples. 1.521 divided by 10. In 10, how many zeros are there? Only 1 zero. So we have to move the decimal by 1 place to the left side. So here I am moving the decimal here. Now the answer is 0.1521. Okay. In the second example, 1.521 divided by 100. In 100, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So we have to move the decimal by 2 places to the left side. Okay. But here we have only 1 digit. Okay. In the place of second digit, we have to put the 0. Now the answer is 0.01521. Okay, let us go to the third one. 1.5.
Ma'am, Mike.
To put the compulsory 0 in the whole numbers and after the decimal we just
Ma'am, it is compulsory to put the 0.
Yes.
Ma'am, you are freezed and your screen is also freezed.
Ma'am has paused.
yes, children.
Ma'am, you are freezed.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
ma'am.
Now you are.
Now you are audible.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Uh,
I was saying that
Mhm.
if like in the here 1.521 divided by 100, in that here there is only one digit and it is compulsory to add 0.
Yes, because you need 2 values. You have only 1. So you need to put compulsorily 0 here. And this decimal and after that this is the whole number 0. Which nothing is here, so we put 0 as the whole number.
Yes, ma'am.
But this 0 is compulsory because you are shifting the decimal 2 places towards your left side. But you have only 1 place towards your left side. What you will do about the next place value which is missing? Understood, Devanshi?
Yes, ma'am.
521 divided by 1000. In 1000, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So we have to move the decimal by 3 places to the left side. But here we have only 1 digit. What about other 2? For that we have to keep zeros. Now the answer is 0.0001521. Okay, like this we have to move the decimal. Let us go to the second set of examples. Here we have the decimal 121.8 divided by 10. So here in the 10 we have only 1 0. So we have to move the decimal by 1 place to the left side. Now the answer is 12.18. Okay. Now let us go to the second one. 10.851 divided by 100. In 100 how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So we have to move the decimal by 2 places to the left side. Now the answer is 0.10851. Okay, let us go to the third one. 12.21 divided by 1000. In 1000 how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So we have to move the decimal by 3 places to the left side. Now the answer is 0.01221. Okay, like this we have to move the decimals. Thank you.
I hope you all are clear how to multiply a how to divide a decimal with the 10, 100 and 1000. Yes or no? Yes. Now we are going to do how to divide a decimal number by a whole number. Right? So in this also, same the way we have done the multiplication, no, right? Same way in division also we have to simply divide it, and how to put the decimal in the quotient you have to see it. Okay, you have to see in the video carefully.
When the worksheet we have posted yesterday, in that also one problem sum has to have multiplication.
Yes, because we have already covered the
Last one.
multiplication, that's why I have given. Okay.
And ma'am, you have written addition and subtraction.
No, but it's okay if multiplication is also given in that. Okay. Yeah, you have to write this one also. Division of decimal number by whole number means one number is the decimal number and then another number is the whole number. In this also simply you forget about the decimal first, you simply divide it, and when the question arrives, you have to see in your dividend how many places are there after the decimal 1. So in your quotient also, when your question comes, you have to count the number of values from the back and put the decimal. Just check.
Same like normal division, but in the quotient we get the decimal point. Means that we get a decimal number as a quotient. Let us see how to divide a decimal number with the whole number. Our first example is 8.4 divided by 7. Okay, here 8.4 is the decimal number and 7 is the whole number. First we have to arrange like this. 8.4 is divided by 7. Okay, here 8.4 is the dividend and 7 is the divisor, right? See, in the dividend 8.4, we have here 8 first. 8 and it is greater than the divisor 7. Okay, so here we can take 7 ones are 7. Write 1 here, 7 here, and 8 minus 7 is 1. Okay, here 8 after decimal point is there, right? So, in the quotient, we need to put the decimal point. Okay, now we can down the number 4. See, here we need not to write the decimal point. Now we have 14. The 7 2s are 14, right? So write 2 here, 14 here. 14 minus 14 is 0. Okay, now the quotient is 1.2. Let us go to another example. Here we have 7.5 divided by 5. First we have to arrange like this. 7.5 is divided by 5. Okay, here in the dividend 7.5 we have 7 here. 7 and it is greater than the divisor 5. So we can take 5 ones are 5. Write 1 here and 5 here. 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay, here 7 after decimal point is there, right? So we need to put decimal point in the quotient. Now we can down the number 5. See, here we need not to write the decimal. Now we have 25. See, here 5 5s are 25, right? So we can write 5 here, 25 here. 25 minus 25 is 0. Now the quotient is 1.5. Now let us go to another example. Here we have 34.08 divided by 8. Okay, first we have to arrange like this. 34.08 and it is divided by 8. See, here in the dividend 34.08, first we have 3 and it is less than the divisor 8. So we have to take 34. Okay. See, here 8 4s are 32. 32. 34 minus 32 is 2. Okay. Here 34 after decimal point is there. Okay. Now we have to put decimal point in the quotient. Now we can down the number 0. Okay. Now we have 20. See, here 8 2s are 16. So write 2 here, 16 here. 20 minus 16 is 4. Now we can down the number 8. And 8 6 are 48. Write 6 here, 48 here. 48 minus 48 is 0. Now the quotient is 4.26. 4.26. Let's go to another example. Here we have 3.6 divided by 9. Okay, first we have to arrange like this. 3.6 which is divided by 9. Here in the dividend 3.6, first number we have is 3 and it is less than the divisor 9. Okay, and 3 after here we have the decimal point. In these cases, what we have to do is we have to write 0 in the quotient. Here 3 after decimal point is there, right? So we need to put decimal point in the quotient. Now consider 6. See, here 9 4s are 36, right? So write 4 here, 3 under 3, 6 under 6. Now 6 minus 6 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0. Now the quotient is 0.4.
Ma'am.
Okay, let us.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
And
Yes.
I also
Tell
doubt.
me. Yes, Dhruvi.
Ma'am, in this, why did we add 0?
My dear, because the 3 which is the number first is less than the number of the divisor. When you take the dividend, right? If 36 is there, 3.6, but you read it as 3.6 only, Hannah. It is not 36,
Yes.
it is 3.6.
Yes.
So when you check the first dividend number, that is 3, which is less than the divisor. So in that case, what you will do? Hannah? क्या करोगे
We will
उस
add
case?
0. We will add
You
0.
first add 0, then put the decimal and then take it as 36. But I'll tell you one more method. You forget about, mute your mic.
Ma'am, that in third, fourth, that method you will tell.
Yeah, the way you have learned the multiplication, no, directly आप पहले multiply कर लो, right?
Yes.
And then you have to see the decimals. Then you have to put the decimal in your multiplication. You were putting the decimal in your product, right? But in division, you will,
also.
yeah, in your division, you will put the decimal in your quotient, right? You right now don't consider it 3.6. Take it as 36. Forget about the decimal. Now divide 36, divide by 4. Everyone will do. Please do. What will be the answer? 36 divided by 9. It is the sum, no? 36 divided by 9. You got the 4, right? Yes or no, children? 36 divided by 9. You got the 4. Now, after getting the 4, how you will put the decimal in your quotient? In your dividend, after the decimal, there is only one value. Please mute your mics, children. It disturbs me a lot. I cannot able to listen. Pranshu, please mute yourself. So now when you have done simple division, now you have to put the decimal. So in your dividend, you have to see after the decimal, how many values are there? Only one. So in your quotient also count the value from the back, from right side, and put the decimal.
Ma'am, but how 9 zeros are 3?
9 zeros are 3? My dear, it is, this 3 is less than this 9. So it is not going. So we need to take it as 36. है ना?
Yes.
So जब 36 लेना है,
Yeah, the answer is 4 and we want the whole number. So we have put the 0.
Devanshi, you are not clearing your concept. You are just learning. Devanshi, as I said, you forget about how 0 has come, how this. If you do it in the simple way, you know the division.
Yes.
Yes, you know how to divide 30. You forget about the decimal right now. Okay. Take it as 36. Divided with a...
Ma'am, you are frozen.
Devanshi.
What, ma'am? You are frozen.
What is your question? Now I am audible.
Yes, ma'am. Now
What is your question after dividing 36 by 9?
4.
4. Now you know that your dividend was in decimal. So your answer should also come in decimal.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now how to put the decimal in your quotient? You have to see your dividend. In your dividend, after the you mute yourself, Devanshi, first, then I listen to me. Yeah. You have to see your dividend. In your dividend, after the decimal, how many places are there? How many digits are there? Only one in your dividend right now?
Yes.
So in your quotient also, you have to count the one digit from your right side and put the decimal. So it will be 0.4 and nothing is in the whole number. So you will put 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Now
Yeah. Now children, do the next sum by your own. 2 and 2.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
7. What will be the answer?
0.3.
Yeah, take it as 21 divided by 7. Your answer is 3. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what Aryan was saying? So are you clear? 0.3 is the answer of the next sum?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Let us go to another example. Here we have 2.1 divided by 7. First we have to arrange like this.
The voice is echoing.
Ma'am, mic.
Here in the dividend 2.1, first we have 2 and it is less than the divisor 7. And after 2, decimal point is there. So in these cases, what we have to do? We have to write 0 in the quotient. And here 2 after decimal point is there, right? So we need to put the decimal point in the quotient. Now consider 1. See here 7 3s are 21, right? So write 3 here, 2 under 2, 1 under 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. Now the quotient is 0.3. Okay, let us go to another.
Ma'am, mic.
Mike.
Next example is 2.48. Divide it and do it in your chat box fast. 2.48 divided by 4. 2.48 divided by 4. Write the answer in the chat box fast. Vedansh, check it again. Check it again. Yes, Daksh Patel is good. Vedansh, you check your answer again. Which Daksh Patel is this? Who has written the answer?
Ma'am,
Very
Ma'am.
good. Prakriti
Ma'am.
has written right. Maisha has written right. Vedansh, yes.
Ma'am, by mistake I have written 6.2. Then I have also written 0.06.2.
Yes. 0.62 is your answer. Devanshi, will you please solve this?
Yes, ma'am.
I want the answer from everyone. So I hope you children are clear how to divide
Yes, ma'am.
with 10, 100 and 1000, how to divide the decimal number with 10, 100 and 1000, and how to divide the decimal number with the whole numbers. Are you all clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to send you the worksheet based on today's topic. Complete it and send me today. Thank you children for today's class.
Bye, ma'am.